Let's see if this one works. Will this one work for me? That one's working for me. Oh. Where's my shared link? I'm a live stream. If it's not, one thing, it's another. That's just how it goes for me. So let's come back to here. Hey, Samson Farms. Yeah, sorry, I was having some issues. I always have issues whenever I pre-schedule streams. Oh, excuse me, I don't know what it is. Also, I'm going to apologize because I'm going to eat some snacks. I got some Reese's eggs. But, also, I was taking a nap before the stream, so that's kind of why I was a little late. On top of technical difficulties of YouTube not wanting to work with my pre-scheduled stream as normal. But I do have some exciting news to talk about tonight, so I will get into that here shortly. I want to see a couple more people hop in. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That was the first thing my girlfriend went and bought, like right at it was like 6 o'clock Sunday night. And she's like, I wonder if stuff's on sale yet. And she ran down to the store and she went and got some Reese's eggs, got some other chocolates, whatnot. It wasn't super marked down, but it was 25% off, so she went and picked some stuff up. You sell a boat. I live in a nice area for a boat, but I have nowhere to store a boat and no way to transport a boat. So I can't help you. I'm sorry. I have no help in that department. Why does he keep giving me this? I'll make sure. Bum, bum. Oops. Yep, I just wanted to get you guys. My bad. Sorry, Dave. Once he gets over here. I have a funny what? Echo. I'm not sure. Let me X out of that. See if that gets rid of it. I'll see if that gets rid of it. Oh, you're in. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Dave. Yeah, it's I don't know what it is. When I try to pre-schedule streams, it never wants to work for me. So I always have to create a new one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it, but it always frustrates me. I see. But and I'm back to using my slightly delayed video audio kind of deal right now. My phone's almost dead, and I need to, kind of needed one to stream. problem with presets. But I got some news. I actually filmed a video this week. It's going to go up tomorrow, 10 a.m. I believe, Eastern Standard Time. It was a CNC video of me cutting a sign. You guys will see me cut that. Kind of go over my process. I kind of discuss the next few steps with that I have to go over with it, but I did that this week. And by this week, I mean I did that last night and uploaded it this morning. I need to make a thumbnail tonight. That's why I haven't uploaded it yet. I still need to make a thumbnail. So I got that. And also, I'm thinking of repurposing my my gaming channel. I'll get that to here shortly, but I also want to go over where I've been the last 2 weeks. If you noticed, I missed 2 streams, and that was because of work. It's been kind of busy at work, kind of a lot of a crunch. So Wednesday had just happened to be the only day of the week that I could actually stay late and get some stuff done. So I haven't really been able to stream on Wednesdays. But so that's where I've been there. And then, like I said, I was running. You weren't here yet, Dave, but I was running late to the stream because I decided to take a nap beforehand. Just feeling kind of tired. Randomly woke up at 3 a.m. So I had to just kind of end of the day. I'm ready for bed. But what else did I do the last 2 weeks? So happy belated Easter to everyone. That happened. Well, that's just this past Sunday, but I probably would have told everyone happy Easter on last week's stream. Garden. Is that a statement that you want to know about my garden? Question? Oh yeah, that happened. I started my garden. Never mind. I got where you're going with that. And I sort of started. I got one bed, one of the raised beds, put together, and I got dirt filled in with it. So I got that. I got to do another bigger bed, but it's sort of it's pinned in between a tree, the first one. So you have the garden bed here, and you have a big tree here. I had to figure out how much space in here I can use without hitting large tree roots that I don't want to have to hack through when I'm tearing the ground up a little bit. I only hit one decent size root when I did the first one. It was about that big, and that still was a pain to chop and dig up. So probably have to sharpen the pickaxe again. I sharpened it right before, and when I looked at it, it was starting to get a little rounded over already. So, but so I got that. I got to do another bed. All my seedlings are starting to sprout up. I can see with the little planters, everything's starting to sprout up. So I wanted to plant that this weekend, but this weekend I'm going back home to my mother's. I'm going to visit my mother this weekend, because where she works, she gets 35% off certain brands that she normally doesn't get off, including Under Armour. And for those who don't know, like Kevin likes his Crocs, I like my Under Armour flip-flops. These memory foam flip-flops are the best thing my mother has ever gotten me. But both of my pairs of Under Armour flip-flops are worn out, and I need some new ones. So 35% off, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to try to get a pair. She got me a size 14, so hopefully those will fit. I think these ones are 13, but we'll see. We'll see if they fit. She said they didn't have any in 13. Crocs are better. I'm just not a Croc guy. I mean, I don't have anything against them. I love my Under Armour memory foam flip flops. They are my favorite footwear. Um, $8 at the Dollar General. That is something Crocs have over Under Armour. Under Armour is like $80. um, Not that much. They're I think 40-ish normal price. So hopefully I can get them for like 30. I get them closer to 30. So yeah, so that's what I want to be doing this weekend. What was I gonna say? I mentioned about repurposing my gaming channel, because I always want to do other videos, vlog style videos. I want to do stuff that's not shop related, it's not game related, but I don't know where to put it. So hold on, let me right back here. So I want to repurpose that to be kind of a everything that's not shop related channel, rather than just gaming. And then I might move some more of my gaming content just to Twitch. I know I've done my last couple game live streams on Twitch. I never exported them to YouTube. Um, I just like streaming games on Twitch more often. So I might repurpose that channel to be kind of more of an everything channel. Whatever I just want to do that day. Whether it's a vlog, a gardening video, a cooking out on the grill video, um, and I might move my live streams over there because my live streams aren't always really shop related. It's more, I generally just do a what's going on in my life, this past week. If I have plan on doing a video, that kind of stuff. So, breathe. What? Oh, your footwear. Uh, yeah. Um, because whenever I started YouTube, I started my gaming YouTube channel. I started that 11 years ago. I just looked recently. It was 11 years ago that I started. I don't know if I started uploading content 11 years ago, because at one point I did a whole content wipe. So I can't give you the first video I uploaded. I don't know the date of it. But I have been filming videos for a relatively long time. Um, and I know, like I said, I've never been big on editing, doing super edits or anything like that, or doing super fancy stuff. I just like to record what I'm doing and just share it. So that's kind of that was my theory with doing the gaming channel, was just share what I'm doing in a video game. But I want to kind of do that with a little bit of everything, not just video games. So I think I'm going to repurpose that channel in the coming weeks. I want to set some stuff up for it, so we will see. Shop setup yet or in the works. But so what else this past week or the past 2 weeks? Like I said, I did some live streams this past weekend of a game a buddy bought me called Satisfactory. It's a really fun game. I want to make sure this isn't going to awesome. Whoop whoop. Okay. My girlfriend sent me a Facebook message. She just got her muffler re-welded for about the 10th time. Yeah, yeah. we had like a film class in high school where we had to do all kinds of videos, do all kinds of editing, and do all kinds of crazy things, do the story pull, figure out what shots you wanted, you had to get this kind of shot, that kind of shot. So I know, film, I know editing, I know editing tricks. I'm more of a simple guy who likes basic edits with long format content. That's kind of the stuff I generally like. Yeah, yes, they are all great with their video editing and their video creation. Kevin, Dave, Bob, they're all of them. They do really good video creation. Um, where, like I said, mine's just more long format. Share what I'm doing. That's my intentions on YouTube. I just want to share with you guys what I'm doing. I want to share how I made that coat rack right there, uh, and why I hate it so much. At some point, I want to share the frustration of making this sign twice. I want to share that. I want to share my lovely experiences with you guys. Um, I'm going to apologize because I'm eating another Reese's egg in front of you guys, but I am hungry. I came home, changed into jeans, and flopped into bed for about 20 minutes. So I'm hungry. Reese's eggs. They are the best. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. But something I want to do. Um, oh, you have the munchies too, Kevin. Oh, I don't know if I have the munchies. I'm ready for dinner. I want to do burgers on the grill tonight, I think. Um, Once my girlfriend gets home and I'm wrap up with the stream, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head out back and make some burgers. That's pretty much all I have in the house, so it kind of works. um, what was I going to say? Oh, last night when I was making this sign, I was trying to do a sign for a friend of mine who is refinishing a gun stock for me. Um, so I'm trying to make him a sign, and I was kind of upset because the website I use for all my free clip art, it's called openclipart.org. Uh, they were down for maintenance last night for well over an hour because it takes an hour to cut that sign. So yeah, that was frustrating last night. I'm trying to I was trying to, get the content for that sign, and then I was trying to work on furthering content for another project. Also, something I need to work on that I have been working on is I've been working on a logo for the channel, for the wood or the I won't say woodworking for the shop channel, um, and I've kind of been at a standstill with that. So I need to work on that at some point. I'm drawing that up in Inkscape. I'm using Inkscape to draw that up. So there's a bit of a learning with that because I use Inkscape to mostly convert uh, JPEGs to a vector image for CNC work. So actually drawing something in it is little more pain in the butt. I'll put it that way. It's a bit of a pain. Um, but so for the next week, I don't know what my plans are exactly. I'm not 100% sure of my plans between now and next Wednesday. I know not, it's not this weekend, but next weekend, the weekend of the 4th, my mother is coming out to visit, and my girlfriend's mother is also coming out, and we're all going to go to a Pirates game. I live pretty much 15 minutes away from the stadium, give or take. But what we're going to do, we're going to make a day of it. We're going to uh, go. But also, I want to mention with this game, we're going to go to the Pirates game. It is May 4th. So it is going to be Star Wars themed. May the 4th be with you. I'm very excited. Outside, I play to work outside every afternoon and the weekend weather permitting until black flies officially arrive. Have fun with the game. Eat a dog or two. I don't eat food at the park. I try not to eat food. I eat minimal food at the park. I'll correct myself on that. Because park food is... It's outrageous. I'm not paying it. If I don't have to. But I'm also a Star Wars fan, so the fact that it is a Star Wars themed Pirates game, I'm very excited. So I have that. Like I said, not this weekend, but the following weekend. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a whole day of this, and we are going to park at the casino because they have free parking, and it's mile and a half to the stadium. So, and it's a nice walk along the river. I've been going on walks there recently a lot, mostly, like I said, because of the free parking. Now, they do charge more for event parking. Like, if there is a game, they know people are going to park there, so they will charge for it. But if you get there early, like we plan on doing, like I said, we're going to make a day out of it. We're going to go to the casino for a bit. Go walk down to Jerome Bettis Bar and Grill. I want to eat there. There's a bar across the street from Jerome Bettis Bar and Grill where my mom wants to take us there real quick. I forget what the bar is called. I don't even remember what it is. We're not going to go do heavy drinking or anything there. It's that's out of the question. But what else are we going to do? We're probably going to walk. There is a bridge by the park, by PNC Park, that you can walk across to go over to Point Park. So we might go for a walk over to Point Park. Hey, Leanna. Cool day. I take a trip to Boston. Here's too. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. I live in the city, so I can do this regularly, but I don't. I don't, because of money. My mom's paying for most of it. Like, my mom, she's the one who bought the tickets. She's more than likely going to pay for us to eat. At Jerome Bettis Bar and Grill, that is. But yeah, so I have that. That's not, like I said, not this weekend, but the following weekend. I missed. Oh well. And this week, I think, providing the weather's good, I want to try planting the strawberries out back because I need to get those planted. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so hopefully that'll pat down the soil, and I can see if I need to add a bag or two of soil to the raised bed out back. And then, like I said, so then hopefully this week I can plant strawberries. Because that first bed I built is going to be just strawberries. And then I need to do a bigger bed or 2 beds, maybe both bigger, for everything else that I have. Because I got green beans, I've got tomatoes, I got 2 kinds of tomatoes. My girlfriend wanted 2 different kinds. So I got carrots, potatoes. There was a bunch of various herbs. Um, I cut up my big, huge 3x3x4 cat box. I cut that up, or at least I started. There's still pieces laying out back that I need to finish cutting up. I started that, and I'm going to plant a bunch of catnip there, and I'm also going to get some little pots, and my girlfriend bought a bunch of cat grass for me to grow, so I'm going to plant those in pots. So I had a lot of stuff to plant. No planting yet outside. Yeah. I have all my seedlings. I have them actually sitting because I got these little greenhouse trays. They're just sitting in a shopping cart that I totally got for free from. I totally found it abandoned. Actually, I did. I found it. It was just on our street. I don't know why. It was just randomly sitting on our street. But I know the store is just down the hill, and we were planning on taking it back, but it never made it back. So it's in my yard. It's been there for 2 years. But I have them all. I have all the planting trays in that shopping cart. I also use that shopping cart to get all of the cinder blocks from the front of the house to the back of the house. A very useful tool to have is a shopping cart. Yep. I'll check the soil temps. Rhubarb strawberry up to all stuff I have not planted. I'm not a big fan of rhubarb. Rhubarb. I can't pronounce it. Jeez. But I was gonna say something. Oh, my camera. It just disconnected. How nice of it. Are we gonna reconnect? The answer might be no. Give me one moment to fix my camera. I know my camera it went kapooey. I'm working. Work now. Piece of garbage. Where is this properties? We're just gonna switch cameras. It's gonna be a crappier camera. I apologize. This camera's like from 2003, so forgive me. That's a little bit better. Only a little bit. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with my Droid cam. It's not working. I want to try to get it to work because it's a little bit better quality than this even. It's just one of those days. So today I work in an office environment. I have to wear I have to wear a tie every day. Nice dress clothes, dress shoes, all that. Um, and I got to work and I went, man, my shoes are awfully comfy today. I looked down and I wore tennis shoes to work today. And at that point I went, man, it is just one of those days. So I always get in early because I sometimes I'll eat breakfast there. I have a couple honey buns that I keep. I have like a box of honey buns I keep in my desk. And this morning I went, oh, I'll just have a honey bun for breakfast when I get to work. I was like, yeah, that'll work. You know, oh come on, phone. But I was like, that'll work. I can just do that for breakfast, and that'll be good. Um, and no, it's still not working. I gave up with it. I'll just use this tonight. Um, but the box was empty. I got there and my box of honey buns was empty. I was kind of mad because I didn't eat anything for breakfast. Whenever I left for work, I didn't grab anything at a gas station or anything. So I was like, well, I guess I was there 20 minutes early. I was like, I have 20 minutes to run down to the gas station down the street and grab a breakfast sandwich and some snacks. So I grabbed a breakfast sandwich and 2 honey buns, and got back at roughly the same time as my the only other draftsman in the building. So he's just like, "You're late for being here," And I was just like, "Well, yeah, I was here once already. That's the thing." So I had to quickly scarf down my breakfast sandwich, and then I had a couple honey buns, to kind of snack on through the day. Um, but yeah, that was my morning, and it was just one of those days. Like it was, it was not a great day. I mean, it wasn't a bad day, but it wasn't great. Minor inconveniences filled the day. Let me try. Restart that. Do you work now? No. Why will you not work? Why you don't work? I give up. Droid Camp's just not working tonight. I tried. I'd love to work from home, Dave. I would. But at the same time, I feel like I would get nothing done. Even when I'm at work, I feel like I get nothing done as it is sometimes. But that's just, I'm easily distracted sometimes. Uh, oh, PJs and moccasins. Change the moccasins for the Under Armour flip flops, and I'm in. I'm in. Man, oy, oy. But yeah, so these technical difficulties have just been proving that it's just one of those days. It's just been a slow progression of minor inconveniences that are annoying. You have to learn the discipline, or you get nothing done and no pay. Yeah, yeah. No, I get that. You guys can't really see it. Otherwise, I turned my phone, but hey, my phone's not working for camera. The way I have my tripod set up on top of it's like balancing on my shop vac, so I could vacuum off everything while I was running the CNC and filming last night. It's great. I can't move the shop vac or the tripod right now. If only my phone would, work. Warm enough now, and it gets dark. Yeah, I've been going outside a lot more too, Leanna. Um, just hanging out outside on the front porch. We have a little rocking bench that we got from my girlfriend's ex coworker. Um, and I'll just go out and I'll just sit and rock on that for a bit in the evening. It's beautiful out. I did burgers on the grill Monday night, and I want to do it again tonight because it's still gorgeous. I love it. I love this beautiful weather that we are having. Yeah. I gotta message my girlfriend back real quick. Damn you, Facebook. Damn you to hell. Normally, if someone asks a question, it'll say yes, no, or give you a couple options for the question. It didn't do that. I had actually had to type it. Yeah, it's almost sunset. But there's still enough light out. I can go cook on the grill. I can go out and enjoy it still. I'm a little upset. I did forget I have like a nice light Under Armour jacket that I got from my company. I left that at work today, so just got to get it tomorrow. Ready for bed until almost dark. Even if I fed them some food at night, left one out one night by accident. Sun's way down into the trees now. I mean, I can see because there's a window right over there. Again, I could show you with my phone if it worked. I could. There's still light coming in it, and I'm happy. I would turn this light here off because it's like it looks like it's blinding on this camera because it's garbage quality 2003 camera, laptop camera at that. But uh, I tried. I tried to give slightly better quality. If my phone wasn't almost dead, I would have just streamed from the Streamlabs app on my phone to bypass YouTube's new rules of no live streaming from a mobile or from their mobile app unless you have 1,000 subscribers. I would have bypassed that rule, but my phone's almost dead. And you would have got a better quality stream. So there's that. That's what's the main thing I love about streaming from my phone is it's a much better quality. I think I'm gonna cut the stream short a little bit tonight. I got about 10 more minutes, and then like I said, I'm starving. So I need to go make dinner. And I think I can really hit on everything I wanted to cover tonight. Yeah, you heard that? Yeah, my stomach is just like it's growling. Because I don't have any new other shop news. I went over the sign. I have a video coming out tomorrow, 10 a.m. Trying to make sure I got everything. My plans this week is maybe work on the garden. I'm gonna look into rebranding my main channel, or well, my gaming channel, I should say. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna cut this a little bit early. I know it's only been 38 minutes, almost 39. I normally go for about an hour, but just kind of out of stuff to talk about this week. I don't know. Kind of even though I've been gone for 2 weeks, it's been a lackluster 2 weeks due to just work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. Due to all this crunch we're having. So, yep. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Dave. I'm sure I'm gonna have a nice evening here. Girlfriend should be home any minute too, so it'll all works out. Trying to make sure there's no other fun stories I want to get out of the way. Nope. Oh yeah, I just went to the casino. That's all that happened in the last 2 weeks. I went to the casino twice. Makes Jack a dull boy. Yeah. I did go to the casino twice. My mom was out, not this past weekend, but the weekend before. She took us to the casino. We went. She paid. She gave me $50. Gave my girlfriend $50, and just said, "Here, go have fun." Took us out to lunch at the casino. They have like 3 different restaurants in the casino. Um, so she took us out. We ate there. We went and gambled for a little bit. Came home. Had a good night. But also we signed up for their members cards. We've been there a couple times before, but we didn't know about the members cards. I mean, I saw people with them, but I didn't know about signing up for them. I didn't know about that. My mom went with someone else who knew about it and got her signed up for it. So they we she signed up. We got signed up for that. And around your birthday, they on the card they give you a free gift, and it just pops up a bunch of gifts on the screen where you check in at. And you choose one, and my girlfriend, it's her birthday on the 29th, and she won a BOGO buffet, because that's one of the restaurants, and there is a buffet. Um, for the casino, she wanted to go. I never win, so I wanted to stick it in my pocket instead. See, the way I look at casinos, I do enjoy playing the games, the various casino games. And when you go, you don't take more than you can afford to lose. We only take cash. We don't take our cards. We don't take credit cards. We don't take our debit cards unless we plan on eating out while we're there. Um, we'll take our debit card then, but we don't go to the ATM. If we are gambling, we only use the cash that we brought. And it's generally like we'll take 50, $60 each, me and my girlfriend. Um, and we'll play until we run out of money or until we win big, on a machine. If we win, like we went, like I said, my girlfriend, she won a BOGO buffet that you have to claim it within 70 days. So, or not 70 days, 7 days. Geez. And, but once you claim it, you have 30 days to use it, which we didn't know. So we thought we only had 7 days to use it. So we went that Monday, um, and we went to go to the buffet, which it's a high end buffet and it's $20. It's a $20 buffet. So instead of $40 for the two of us, it was still only 20 for me. Um, and then she gets another free buffet on the 29th, which is her birthday. So we're gonna go again on the 29th, and I got paid another $20. But the buffet is like I said, it's a high end buffet, and they have like creme brulee as a dessert that you can just eat endless amounts of if you really want to. You can optionally have crab legs brought to your table. I'm not sure if that costs extra, but it's an option, and it makes me happy. I like crab legs. Um, but when we went with my mom, I lost the $50. I didn't get anything. When we went on that Monday, we each she just gave me a 20, and then she played 20. Um, and then so I played 20 on like some 5 card stud machines and blackjack machines, and then I lost my 20. I went over to her. She plays a lot of slots, and she plays a lot of the penny slots. And I remember she had like $8 cash still, and I looked at her machine, and she still had $11 to play through. I was like, well, those loose bills you had? I'll sit here and play with you for a bit while you play through the rest of your money. And she goes, okay. She handed it to me, and I almost immediately won $20. So then I took that, cashed that out, and then I put $7 back in and lost that $7. So, uh, Really, the way to look at it is I had $28 and I lost 7 that night. But we had fun. It was an enjoyable night. And the casino here is right along the river, so we just go for a walk along the river after we're done. It's a beautiful walk, especially with this weather recently. It's been so nice just to go park at the casino and go for a walk. You don't even have to go gamble, just park and go. It's no one's gonna bother you. So I do enjoy the casino here. I missed a couple. Went to New York, and Vegas with $100. Gambled a while, had dinner, and came home with 180 in my pocket. Dave is like having a lucky rabbit foot. No, not really. I have a two-part pocket rule. I have an out-of-pocket 100 and an in-pocket 0. Winnings go in the in-pocket and never leave. My Gramps, one brother was like that. Lucky, spent maybe 50 to 100 at a casino, come home with like 4 times that or more. Indian casinos out east. Yep, a few. Okay, yeah. The casino I go to, it's called the Three Rivers Casino, because Pittsburgh, the Three River City. So that's a casino you go to. It's a nice casino. I like it. Well, I really don't have any other casinos to compare it to, but I heard there's one in, I think it's Connecticut. Um, they have free alcohol, free drinks. As long as you're playing at a table or machine, they'll bring you free drinks. That's my kind of casino. That PA is strict with their liquor and alcohol rules, so that would never happen, ever. Uh, mm, yeah. Uh, yeah, free alcoholic beverages. I believe it's Connecticut. I believe. I could be wrong on the state. My sisters. My girlfriend's high school math teacher came. He stayed with us for a weekend because he goes to all casinos all everywhere, and he comes to the Rivers Casino, which we're not far from, and he was telling us about I think it was Connecticut where he said that um, they have free alcohol, and he thought that was the Pittsburgh one at first. He thought it was the Rivers Casino that had free alcohol because he bought the 3 of us drinks, and um, he's like, "Oh," the waitress says $15, and he goes, "Oh, I forgot. I'm in Pittsburgh, not Connecticut." Yeah, I don't know what casino it is either. Like I said, I think he said Connecticut. I could be wrong. I know it's one that's more northeast from here. It's northeast from us, so it was a state. I can't remember which state it was. Vegas and Atlantic City have free drinks too. I have to remember that because my mom, for my excuse me, for my sister's 21st birthday, wants to take us to Vegas. So I'll remember that. Yeah, that's exactly the point of the free drinks, Leanna, is if you're drinking, you're more likely to spend more money. Is kind of the thought of it. So it kind of is once you're drunk, you're gonna spend more money on your machine or at the table. You're gonna do stupid things. Is the general thought by the casinos. So, in reality, are they losing money in alcohol? Probably not, because you're probably spending more money on the games than you would on the alcohol. So, good for bars and such. The drinks are weak. Yeah, see, he didn't tell me that part. He didn't tell me that. Oh, yeah, no, the casino here, they mix them, if you get a mixed drink, it's pretty good. But I normally just get, a beer. Sometimes I get rum and coke, but I'm not a big drinker when we go out to the casino. I don't feel like paying $5 for a drink whenever, I have $8 for a bottle of rum and $2 for a 2 liter, $1 for a 2 liter. Uh, yeah. Yeah, no, drinking's not for everyone. I get that. Not everyone drinks. But, alright. I think I just heard my girlfriend get home. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go make some dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoy my video that comes out tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, it's a CNC video cutting a sign. So just heads up what it is. But I will see you guys. Hold on. Free drinks. The more expensive the game or table, the more often the waitress walks by. If you're playing $1 slots, 30 minutes, $25 poker, she's at your side. I have a super night. Yep, you guys have a good night too. But I will see you next week. If I remember. If I don't get stuck at work, I'll see you next week. How you guys have a good one.